Opening Minds Through Art is an intergenerational art program that was developed and created in Ohio by Dr. Elizabeth Locon in 2007. The magic ingredient really for Opening Minds Through Art is the intergenerational pairing between student interns and people living with dementia. Opening Minds Through Art, or OMA as we refer to it, builds bridges between cognitive and age barriers that often happen. And this is our second semester here at FSU, bringing Opening Minds Through Art through the sociology department at Claude Pepper Center. We partnered with two different living communities here in Tallahassee. One of them is the Grove at Canopy Oaks, and the other is Tapestry Living Community. And we take the interns there and pair them with an elder living with dementia. Usually these people are living in memory care, and it is fascinating to see how, even though we don't know the interns very well and we don't know the elders very well, it usually winds up being an excellent partnership, and it turns into a friendship, and it's really amazing to watch them getting to know each other and forming this bond and really enjoying their time together and both learning so much from each other.
Hi, I'm Jolene Alonso. I'm a senior and I graduate in the summer of 2024. I started OMA because I heard about it through the sociology department, and I thought it was really interesting because I've never heard of another program that works with dementia patients, and having relatives with dementia, I thought it was a different kind of aspect with like painting with them versus just talking with them, because some may not be as verbal or are able to say what they actually think. So I think that painting with them really lets them like express how they feel. My partner was Miss Joan, and Miss Joan, we did this one last week, and Miss Joan named this one Springtime. She likes to paint very like vertical or horizontal lines, as you can see, and she named this one Springtime. It kind of reminded me of like the colors she used was very vibrant, and the background reminded me kind of like a fence in the spring, as well as some of the colors she used, like these look like little leaves that are sticking out of the fences, as well as she wanted to glue this flower on, which I think really puts the entire piece together.
I'm Mia Williams. I am a senior here at FSU, and I'm a sociology major. I really enjoy working with art, and sociology brought me to that connection that I already liked. My experience with OMA has been honestly like day-to-day life-changing, day-changing. It's been, I've seen so much growth throughout all the elderly women that we work with, even through like just the lady I work with personally, she recognizes me. I can go into the room and she comes in and she like knows who I am. This program just really helps like these people like unlock something in their mind that just helps them have a better day or just grow in general, and it may even just help them spark memories throughout their life that they never even knew they had. This piece here. The lady I worked with for the semester, her name is Amy. This piece right here was a piece we did last Friday. She named it Fire Soup. We worked with watercolor, and it was an environmental type of project, so we used leaves and shells and things from nature to depict this abstract art. So you have ink and charcoal and paints, just all layered on one. She's very particular and specific. She used to be an artist growing up, so her work is very, she likes to pick out everything, and everything has a place.
Hi, I'm Ivory Ortiz, and I am a senior that is majoring in psychology and sociology. Being able to work with the OMA program as an intern has been such an incredible experience, and I've had the pleasure to work with Miss Harriet, which was my artist, and she has been such an amazing artist. She has always welcomed me with open arms and been so open to the experience of painting, despite the fact that she thought that it would not go anywhere. And I've got to learn a lot of things about Miss Harriet, about her personal life, and about things that she's liked and her interests. And it's given me a lot of insight on the Alzheimer's disease overall and how things can fluctuate, but I've loved every part of the experience and being able to work hands-on and gain credit through such a cool way. This piece of artwork was especially fun for us because we got to collaborate, and most of the OMA projects are kind of meant for the artists to kind of take the lead on their own, but in this project we got to work a lot together, and we could include an H for Harriet and an I for Ivory, and we kind of got to pick out different styles we wanted to include in the piece, different shapes, and it was a super fun experience.
My name is Parker. I'm a senior right now at FSU. I'm currently an intern with OMA, and my major is sociology. During my time at OMA, I think I've learned a lot about how to communicate with just different communities and just interact with other people, and be able to express that through art is like a privilege. So this piece was done by Miss Georgia. That's the artist I work with, and this was one of the first pieces she ever did. And I just remember asking her, through every time we go through the steps, we say, is there anything else you want to add? And I remember asking her at the end, and she was so sure that it was complete and just like perfect. She was like, this is it, like it's perfect, I love it. And it was one of the first pieces, and I just remember thinking like, oh, that's just awesome.
Hi, my name is Anna, and I assist on opening minds through art. I would say my favorite part about the program is seeing how much the interns grow. I mean, starting from fall, we've had a cohort of 10 plus interns, and now that number is growing faster than ever. So it's been really interesting seeing how the interns' personalities and skills change from the start of the OMA session till flash forward 12 weeks later, and seeing how much they develop and mature into their roles. Opening Minds Through Art has definitely had a great beginning and a great start, so we're looking forward to expanding the program. I mean, this upcoming summer we're having over 7 interns who will work with about 14 older adults, and coming up this fall we'll have close to about 20 interns working with older adults. So we're really excited to grow into different departments and become very intertwined within FSU.
So this is our second semester that we're in now, and we are expanding into the summer and fall semesters, and are currently experiencing a wild interest and having a lot of interns apply. So I encourage everyone, if you're interested in this, please apply as an intern for credit or even a volunteer, and we would love to talk with you more about opening minds through art.